Okay. Where the fuck did we leave off? Oh yeah, it's right there, I'm making fun of my dragon. There's nothing I could do on the quest board, alright. Jump right into this, fuck it. Against my better judgment, I did not swap my capture card out. Elgato told me to try some different settings, so I am trying those settings just to humor them, since they're gonna have to send me a new fucking card anyway. But if the audio cuts out every half hour, I will plug the old card back in. It'll take a total of 2 minutes. Hopefully we can find a climber today, because a lot of shit's like locked behind climbing. Need a climber and a digger. I don't think a digger's that important, though, at the moment. Of course it's a fucking sound cutscene. Alright. Where do we gotta go? Way the fuck down here. I am gonna need to farm monster parts to upgrade armor, and I don't know what monster parts, so might as well just fight shit today. Since at the end of the stream yesterday we were avoiding it, since there was, 12 fucking hours. I don't know what type these are. I don't think I fought these at all yesterday. Nice. Nice guess. Oh shit, I forgot to drink that fucking, or use that hot mess. We will be needing that to travel back down the mountain. Hopefully using it in battle still applies outside of battle, otherwise I just wasted that. I have like nothing speed based except for the starter one, which I still carry because it's the only one I have that can fucking jump. Kind of annoying. I guess now that I have the dragon, I can get rid of one of my other power based ones. I have 2, 2, and 2, which makes sense. Probably should have done that before I left town, but actually I'm barely out of town. We can go back and do it right now. Just so when we're grinding monsters, it gets experience along the way. Where's the stable here? I should probably do this too. Better chance to get rare rewards. Decreases damage taken. We'll save that for when we level a bunch of shit instead of just one thing. I think we're gonna go. Rare gathered items. Better chance to get rare rewards, that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go for the full hour. And I don't know how to get more prayers, but maybe we'll figure that out too. Where's fucking stable? I didn't even notice the Triforces on this yesterday. Oh. Oh, what are these? These were not available yesterday. This is new. Okay. That is useful. Oh, this is in depth. Wait, maybe we swap our monster out first and then send the one that gets benched. Which is probably going to be Aptonoth. Because I need the leather out to swim. I don't really need plant search per se. And this is the one I'm gonna take. I just don't remember which one of these was better. I think the second one. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, this is a diver. I already have a diver. Okay, so I just need a climber. Interesting. Okay. I guess this. I don't even remember what this is. Bullet drone. I kind of regret putting him in the party. That'll be alright. That's probably enough, if I had to guess. 3 people. Oh, maybe I should fill it. Only 57%. Guess I'll put this thing out because I don't fucking use it. That's fine. Everything else is level 1, so I don't know. But it will make the expedition success 100%, which is useful. This is the digger, right? So I could experience. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Cool. Now I can actually start. I did use the hot mist, but I don't know if it's active. I mean, fuck it, let's just do all the dens. All the dens we find along the way. Got my little fucking egg list up here from the last game. There's probably... Make it a little smaller and bring it closer to the edge of that monitor so it's easier to see. That makes sense. Okay. We also need to find the recipe for something to restore hearts today, whether it be the essence or the churro. That is a priority. What it has over here, right? A charm, that's useful. Sure. Don't really need to fight these, but... I don't remember what type baggies are. Oh well. We picked wrong. Good to know. Whole team got it wrong though. Damn it, okay, so apparently I gotta use the mist out of battle. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use the fucking mist after this. Oh, at least he gets to attack when we do that.
Stay on your toes. You're getting stronger.
Ooh, new gene slots. In theory. God damn it. These, I need to learn how to make more vital essences. And the, vital churro, whatever the fuck. Now I shouldn't freeze anymore. Where do we gotta go? Okay. And those are always useful. Dude, I need a climber. What the fuck is that? Oh, another shark thing. Do I really want to fight one of those right now? I don't, but I will. I've only fought the one at the end of stream last night in the story. I'm assuming I'm gonna need more parts from them. And since I have that rare drops thing on, I need to fight everything. He changed his type 3 times on me, and I don't remember what he started as. Oh, he's a green, okay. And of course Ratha's using speed, why wouldn't he? Okay, so that's ineffective, so we will change our weapon. I don't remember what was effective. The hammer or the bow. I was so brain dead when I did this fight last night. It was at the end of a 12-hour stream. I was just trying to get to the next town and call it a day. They naturally threw in another fucking fight. Shit, I picked a technical attack, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dum. Stop using speed, Ratha. What the fuck are you doing? Your tiny wings. Now I get why everybody was making fun of your tiny wings. I need to heal. Oh, she still got soothing sounds though. That'll probably be enough to survive an attack if I had to guess. If not, it's fine. We're so close to town. If we lose a heart in here, it's whatever. We'll just go back to town. Shit, now they went speed. Alright. Go. You. The hammer's not effective against the stomach, so I change my fucking weapon again. This game is a lot more nuanced than I expected it to be when I first started yesterday. Like, normally I do these pre-release streams, and then when it comes out I stop, I go back to Splatoon, but I might actually see this one through. At least for a few days, because I mean, I got Skyward Sword coming shortly. I should have it Wednesday at the latest. Hopefully a little sooner.
Working together makes you stronger.
Unfortunately, I don't even remember what monster the climber is, so we're kind of gonna be doing this in the blind. And we'll go rapid fire eggs after this hour of bonus drops ends. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. No monsters at the nest. Bugs. Narika stone. Narika shrooms, not stink shrooms, okay. What do we got for bone? Icebound, I don't think I have any of those. Bug. Yeah, I know. Don't need that. Hopefully, I can get a different one. Hey, like... I know I've gotten eggs with this pattern. But I don't think it was this color. Let me double check this list. Popo? I think? I don't have a Popo. Okay, we'll keep it. Move on to the next one. Because we are going to grind road ends in a bit. I'm going to get some shit done in this area before I go back to the last one. Because I know a good spot in the last area to do road end grinding. Because there's a teleport spot that has like 2 or 3 fucking dens you can see right from the teleport. And you just keep teleporting in and out. Until you get rares. I guess we'll try to only fight some of the rarer monsters. We'll stop fighting the weak monsters. We'll just run, because it's just a waste of time on our prayer drops. Fucking prayer thing. Well, this is just straight to the point. A bug. I know there's rare bugs I need to upgrade my armor, but I have no idea what bugs they are because it doesn't tell me. So I'm trying to go out of my way to get bugs today. Yeah, I know. Not once that I fucked this up yesterday. Okay, my little pattern list here. Arrows? I think I have one of these. I'm not 100% sure. Roll it again. Shit. I don't want that. Plenty of those. Uh-oh. Alright. Guess we're enough for this anyway. Can I fight him and keep the egg? I actually do want to fight him. I know I need parts from those at some point. He starts as green, I think, right? I already forgot, even though I just fought it. I think so. And then he goes blue when he's ice. And I don't know if we're gonna see the red phase. I think that was just from the story fight.
Okay, Frostbang! Now!
I'm debating pairing one of my other controllers and not playing with a pro controller just so I can have turbo. So I don't have to mash fucking
You did it!
A all day. Again, back at it again. Despite the fact that Indie Fox got banned. Lost their partnership. I don't know why Amaranth didn't. Open a second tab, use the pop-out player. Put her on mute because you don't need to listen to her. That's crazy to me because literally last week they both got banned again and Indie Fox lost their partnership. She's not even an affiliate anymore, like she lost everything. The fact that Amaranth's doing that again already, kind of crazy to me. There we go. We're done. Treasure chest. they're ever done. Nope, not putting commons. Rare fights only. Ah, it's locked behind a goddamn climber. I'll fight another shark, fuck it. Like, this was a story boss last night, and now I've immediately fought in 3 since. Yeah. She's the one that does everything that Amaranth does immediately after Amaranth does it. So they always get suspended together. She's the reason Amaranth owns 18 inflatable Pickle Rick ride-on fucking pool toys. Because Amaranth knows Indie Fox copies literally everything she does, so she bought all of Amazon's Pickle Rick inflatables. And I mean, that's dedication. I respect it. That is dedication to the craft. That's the kind of shit I do, where I just buy all of whatever I buy. I buy in bulk. But even I don't know if I'd want 18 Pickle Ricks. What the fuck is this? I've never had to do this before. What is this, N64? They want brick sticks? Now I definitely want to switch one of my Pro Controllers. Not Pro Controllers, Fusion Controllers, because I need to wear in those fucking faceplates anyway. Currently having another thunderstorm, and then tomorrow we're supposed to get the remnants of a hurricane, and I have an Xbox getting delivered in the morning, so I don't know if I'm sleeping tonight. They like to leave my packages out in the rain. Dude, I've had a thunderstorm every day for the past week, at least one. Like, severe thunderstorms, like house-shaking thunderstorms. And we got it's gonna be a tropical storm for us, because I'm at the top of America. Only the bottom gets them when they're still hurricanes. That's tomorrow. Like 20 separate forests that are on fire? That's a lot of forests. Or was a lot of forests, I should say, I guess. Wait, did that thing retreat? So am I finally getting a street shark? This thing was literally a story boss. The very last story boss I fought last night. Now I can already have one. That's crazy. A whole lot of fires. You guys don't got Smokey the Bear in Canada? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because he doesn't actually put out the forest fires. He tells you that only you can prevent them, which means you're at fault. According to Smokey, that's all on you. You were supposed to prevent those forest fires. And you chose not to listen to him? Just collectively as a nation, you all like, nah, fuck you, Smokey, we ain't preventing shit. I mean, shout out to Smokey for being multinational. Mr. Worldwide like Pitbull. Huh. It doesn't seem like a good ratio. What was the fucking point of jumping over here? There's literally nothing here. I was just about to bitch about the loot. But then there's golds. Not gonna water it. I guess you don't really need grass. It was 90 yesterday. It's only like 75 today, but it's been fucking non-stop fucking thunderstorms. So it's humid as fuck. Is this the one I want? I hate that I have to look at an egg list of 90 different fucking species. I have no clue what I'm looking at. It's not American temperature, it's just the real temperature, okay? You kids need damn Celsius. This is a Zamtero's egg. Which I do want, but I would like to get a better one if possible. There we go. Please be the same species. I want to keep it, but I kind of want to go and wake him up. See if I can get a rainbow one. There's a chance I put this down and get a garbage one. Like so. Nope, I'm going one more. Garbage again. Nope, I'm going for another one. God damn it, I fucked myself. I should have kept the good one. I got greedy. I wanted better than good, I wanted great. Which I've never gotten, so I don't know why I thought I was going to. Now I got a garbage one. My street shark isn't powerful. Sure are. That's why I'll stream anything early. Even if it's not something that's not normally on my radar. That's why I have so many switches. Some of them are for shit like this, and some of them are for, like, actually playing games online and shit. No, I don't own a monitor. I play on a QLED Samsung, and then my computer uses two regular LED 4K Samsungs. I use 3 TVs. But these two that I use my computer are 120 Hz, and the one I play on is 240 Hz, which is equivalent to a gaming monitor. So. I want to upgrade these two TVs that I use for the computer, because they're the original 4Ks, back when 4Ks were way too much money. But now I can get like QLEDs for half of what I paid for them. But the problem is, I'm so used to them being matching, I need two of the same fucking TV. I won't replace one without replacing the other. Part of me wants two more of the same TV I use, but I don't think I can fit 355s. I think that might be too big. Because these are 40s that I use for my computer, and that's already kind of big, which is why I don't sit at my computer. But it's just too close to 80 inches of screen, you know? Not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, two of them. At the time, that was the smallest 4K they made. I used to use, like, even back in D2 days, I used the 32. But when I bought those, the smallest they made was 40. And I plan a 55. Yeah, why do you think it was so important for me to, like, make it widescreen? I've had no smaller than a 32-inch monitor since I was 16. I've always played on TVs. I mean, my computer wasn't great, but I had a nice TV. My computer was alright, but, like, I've never had, like, a top-of-the-line computer. I've never felt the need. Even this one's, like, pieced together with, like, scraps from other people's old projects. But I paid, like, nothing for it. The only thing I bought for this computer was hard drives. Well, hard drives and solid-state drives. And technically fans, but I bought those from my old computer just to keep it alive, so I already had them. And then I just bought, like, my capture cards, plural, my camera, my microphone, etc., etc. Everything else was just given to me. Those damn chairs? I don't think I have one of those. I should keep it, I think, maybe. But I kind of want to get greedy. I do want to keep it, but I kind of want to wake this monster up and get his parts. But I think they're going to give me the other one this time. Oh, this is even worse. I don't need this at all. And the monster didn't wake up. So I just fucked myself out of something I didn't have for no reason. can't get that treasure chest because it's locked behind fucking climbing. Mine cave. I'm sure that'll be important at some point. I have no idea how to get onto that. No water around it to swim. My dragon's got tiny wings and can't fly. Which apparently makes him evil and everybody hates him. Just all loot in here? Treasure chest. That chest is way deep in this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it on Switch though. I know when it comes out. I've been keeping an eye on it. I want to see how badly they had to change the game to like fix all the shit that I did to it. But I think I'm gonna do it on Switch. That way I don't get tempted to do what I normally do to Diablo. Because it'll end very poorly if I do. They already sued 2 people for hacking the alpha version. The alpha. So like if I do what I do, the retail version, I don't know that I can afford an Activision lawsuit. I probably could if I sold all of my Nintendo shit, but it's not worth it to me. So I don't think I'm gonna do it on PC. That's the problem though, like, I'm a public, like, all my shit's on the internet. And they already did that back before Activision bought them. They know who I am. And now I'm like, I broadcast online now, like I'm not hidden anymore. I don't need anything from these, I'm just running. Technically they did that after I broke Call of Duty, but... They know exactly who the fuck I am. I'm probably on some kind of watch list. You gotta remember, fucking... TMCBP still works to this day. Out of the box. And it's game breaking. So yeah, I can mod shit on the Switch. It was kind of hidden, but it was still just there for years and nobody found it. I ain't complaining, it shot me to the top of fucking the D2 fame charts. I just wish streaming was a thing back then, because things would be so much different now. What? What part didn't turn? Oh. So I just wish streaming was a thing back then, instead of us having to record with like fraps and shit. Things would be so much different right now. There would be no competition. None. Is there anything actually useful in this cave, or is it just a waste of time? I actually went through my JSP a couple days ago. I wanted to purge, like, all my old posts and shit. But I can't access them, because they're so old. They, like, when I click even latest post, it doesn't show me anything. Even though there's 6.6 thousand posts on there. And they charge you to search your posts. So those are all there. Like, I go by a different name now, but I still have references to this name on, like, JSP. And references to that name on, like, my Twitter, so that shit's just all out there. They also charge you forum gold to post a link to your stream on JSP. They have a whole stream section. It's $10 to post your link. And there's like 6 people live. And they don't host your stream. You have to post a link to your stream elsewhere. And they still want $10. Stupid amounts. Like, actually stupid amounts. Like, there's one account that, like, they had to keep making new stars for, so we had to have given, like, damn near 1 million. From just that one guy. And ironically, that one guy, he actually used, like, the blog section on JSP. And when you go to his profile, his last blog is, like, custody hearing tomorrow. It's like, yeah, maybe if you weren't spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on forum gold on D2 JSP, you wouldn't be fighting for custody of your fucking kids. And he's still got 32,000 forum gold. And it's like it's $10 for 290. So just do the math. Like, it's insane. And people are still paying him. Why, I don't know. Because Ed sent me a link to this guy posting bugged items from back in the day that you've quote-unquote never seen. And one of them was my .08 lightsaber. I was so mad about it that I commented on the YouTube video. And I don't comment on YouTube videos. Because it's not a bugged item, it's a .08 item that they replaced the image file for. It's a very real fucking item. And that's how I ended up on my JSP and shit, because Ed sent me a link to that. And the reason I brought that video up was he referenced that prices in Forum Gold, so people are still actively using Forum Gold as currency. You say that, but remember when D3 came out? Do you remember how long it took me to have bots? Because I remember. The correct answer is under a week. So if you think there won't be bots immediately on D2, that's just not a reality we live in. But I don't know if D2 is gonna have PvP. That's exactly what I think. Because they're not releasing D2 to release D2. They're releasing D2 as easy promo for D4. It's something they have to put very little effort into, and they don't have to put any upkeep onto.
Handle it together.
It's not a subscription model. Like, you don't pay to play it. And I honestly don't think it's going to have PvP. Because D3 PvP sucked, and D2 is on all consoles at the same time as it is on PC, and it has quote-unquote cross-progression, right? That being said, I could just add, on the Switch, I could just add items and transfer them back to PC. And console controls are so much different than PC controls, I don't see how you can have like a console version of D2 with PvP. Because how are you going to name lock? So I think it's legit just going to be the single player.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, but they're going to have a Gmod for PC too, because you change one number in one spreadsheet file. And I still don't remember which fucking column it is. It's called Search Enemy Near. It's in D2 skills.d2h. I know exactly where it is. I'm sure they didn't change it that much.
You're getting stronger.
It's fucked up because I'm pretty sure I know more about how the original D2 was written than the people who are making the remake now. Alright, now here's my next question, right? Where are they starting at? What patch are they starting on? Because with WoW Classic, they went back to the beginning. If you do that with Diablo, we're not going to have an expansion at first, right? We're not going to have runewords, and if they do current, then I honestly don't have that much interest. That means we're not going to have 08 Valks, which, if you don't have a Valk while you're playing the fucking game, and so many items just won't exist from old patches. So what I personally think they should do is start at 0.08 and just follow the progression from there. Because 0.08 was only 2 weeks long, then they went to 0.09, and 0.09, in my opinion, was the best period of D2. Life Fleets worked in PvP, you didn't have teleport on all characters. Melee duels were actually exciting because they lasted like half an hour. Instead of just game, you know? Even Boazon duel 1v1s for like hour-long duels because he had life leech. I think starting it on the current patch is dumb. Especially when you're releasing it as a remaster, right? Because, like, if you're remastering it, that means you're trying to appeal to people that played it 10, 15 years ago. You're not trying to appeal to people that play it now. So, why are you going to give us what you're doing now? If we wanted to play what you're doing now, we'd play it now. See, I think that's a huge mistake if they don't start from the beginning. At least from the beginning of expansion. which would be 0.07. But 0.07 and 0.08 combined lasted like 5 weeks, and then went to 0.09 for a very, very long time. Then 0.10 for a very, very long time. And from 0.11 on, it just kind of flew. But that was mainly because of assholes like me. They had to keep, like, patching shit. What are they on now? Is it 1.14? Because that seems like they haven't touched it in a long time then. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last thing I wrote patches, like I wrote shit for was 1.13. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably stream, well, I'll stream the Switch version early. Because that's kind of what I do regardless. But I just don't know. Because like if I went hard back into Diablo, like I could probably gain viewers, but I could also probably get cancelled. Because I would make people like dig up old posts from fucking 2005. And there's a lot of fucking shit from like 2005. It's not acceptable in modern day society. I think that's all anybody would get out of it. That's all I got out of Diablo 3. I didn't even play that game long enough for fucking PvP to come out. And I think I've played it more on console than I played it on PC, because I think it plays better on console. Like, just having the dodge rolls added for the right stick was, like, a huge improvement. So I can't get this chest because I don't have a climber still. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Can I just teleport to the exit now? Of course not. That's a long walk. That's why I don't know how D2 is going to work. Because D2 was made strictly for the PC. At least D3 was made for the PC, but knowing that they were going to do it for the console down the line. D4 is going to be right out of the gate for console. I just don't think Diablo games will ever be what we had. Like, even the new D2, I don't think will be anywhere near what fucking our D2 was. Yeah, now to mention, I don't even know how teleport works on console. I've never played a wizard on D3 on console. I play like tornado barbs and shit. Or I did, before they made them irrelevant. Okay, this is the pointless jump, right? There's no way to even get off it. Like a set distance? I mean, that would make sense, I guess. Kind of like how my far telly worked in Diablo 2. Where you clicked the mouse wheel and it just brought you a set distance as far as it possibly could in the direction you clicked. Did they seriously, like, rip off my far teleport for stock teleport on console Diablo? That's what it sounds like. That is exactly how I did it. I just, whatever direction you were pointing when you clicked in the mouse wheel, brought you as far as it possibly could in that direction. I'm gonna make sure I got all the resources out of this cave, because there were a lot. I don't know, like, I think, like, D3 PVM on console is better than D3 PVM on PC. I don't even think it's close. I think it's exponentially better on console. Maybe. Depends how you look at it. Because in some regards, Enigma in itself made MF runs on D2 on PC shitty. Cause it just made them fast and, like, brain-numbing. Right? Like, you didn't actually have to go through anything. You see what map it loaded, you knew where you had to go, you teleported 7 times, and you were done. So it'd almost give it, like, that .09 feel to have to run around more. Because, like, as much as I take credit for killing D2, like, I think what ultimately killed D2 was Enigma. Because if they didn't add Enigma, I wouldn't have done any of the things I did. Like, it ruined all balance in PvP because everything could teleport instead of just the one character. Minus, you know, with charge amulets, but charge amulets were so far and few between, they were all trash, and they costed so much to use 4 teleports, and ruined your build. And then Enigma just, like, broke everything wide open, and then that opened the door for me to do all of the shit that I did. So if they never would have made Enigma, like, so many things would have went differently in that game. Because I couldn't have made a blind sport teleport. Because nobody would have been using hammer-ins. Because I couldn't teleport. And you can't blind spot without a teleport. And it would have been useless because who the fuck uses sword sources after .09? Well, that's the thing, the build didn't exist before Enigma. Like, early druids didn't exist before Enigma. At all. Because there were no synergies. Synergies came at the same time as Enigma. So druids before Enigma were melee characters. And some of them were fun melee characters too. Because synergies, like, kind of took away the ability to have a unique character, because you needed to max the exact same skills to make one thing work. There was no more variety after synergies. Like, there's like 3 different gear builds per character. And then when I released the Breakpoint mod, there didn't even need different builds. It was all the same shit. Just as much damage as you could possibly stack. Actually, I don't think I fought many of these. I don't even know what type they are. 16, motherfucker, you can get up to like 19 without needing cast rate and shit. Maybe even 20. Oh, they're using fucking speed. Why am I using power? Fell asleep. I haven't seen that before. I'm gonna gamble and assume they're going to red, even though they're probably not. I meant to pick fucking blue, whatever. They went green, shit. Oh, they went green. Why did I go green? I'm supposed to go red. God, I'm not thinking clearly there. See, that's the thing though. Like, I've already played through the remake. I have it on PlayStation. And the Switch one doesn't look as good as the PlayStation one does. Like, I could hook the PlayStation up and do it, but... I bought it fucking... like, the day before my PS5 was supposed to show up, because there was, like, no PS5 games. So I needed games to play on PS5. Like, I have a physical copy of it. I obviously downloaded it though, so I intended to play it. I just didn't know how much of an audience there'd be for a remake of a remake that's a lower quality than the first remake. Because the PlayStation one looks like objectively better, and it came out a long time ago. So like, I do want to play it, but I thought it would be like an off-stream thing. I put like 80 hours into Age of Calamity off-stream in the past couple weeks. Both A, because I didn't have the mental capacity to go live for a while. And it's just such a grindy fucking old game that like I didn't think there'd be any viewership for it. I say that knowing that I primarily stream a 4-year-old shooter that gets almost no views. But... at least that's what I'm kind of known for. Well, I was known for that. Now I think I'm more known for streaming fucking Nintendo games early. But, like, at least when I'm playing Splatoon 2, I know there's a Splatoon 3 coming. So, like, I'm still trying to build that audience. A good new Tony Hawk isn't going to come. That's why they re-released the old ones, because all the good ones, all the new ones suck. I don't remember what the story mode one was called. Underground. Can you do me a favor and click clip so I can send this to fucking Elgato? How I have no game audio right now, even with their updated settings. Actually, I think I have a button for it. Okay, I think I did it. Because I had the balls, when they finally got back to me, to be like, oh, just change the buffer size and wavelength. Even though wavelength is not what's causing the fucking problem. I think I did it. I have a button on my stream deck. Now I'll fix the audio. But they had the balls to tell me to change settings in fucking Wavelink, even though the problem is happening before the audio gets to Wavelink. Well, you can still technically do it because I haven't fixed it yet. But there is no game audio. But after I fix it, I gotta do another fucking clip to show the fixing. Like so. And once again, I'm not getting my audio from Wavelink, Elgato. I demanded a new card last night. Because that's the answer they gave back to me. They made me send them this huge packet of information about, like, my system specs. And then they claimed they didn't get it, even though I uploaded it directly to their servers, after emailing it to them, so I've sent it to them twice. And they're like, well, change the buffer size in Wavelink. Like, motherfucker, the problem's not Wavelink. The problem's the fucking card. That's the only reason I didn't switch it, so that when it failed, I could send them a clip for it, of it failing, with their new settings. Fucking assholes. Literally weeks I've been fighting with these people over this problem, and they've given me literally nothing. This is the first information they tried to give me, and it makes no sense, and I knew it wasn't gonna work. It's like, yeah, let me fix a setting in the software that gets the audio after I pull it into the PC, even though I'm losing audio at the root level. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Fucking morons. So if they send back anything other than a request for my address tonight, because they never emailed me until like 9 o'clock, I'm gonna send them that clip and be like, see? I even turned them up higher than you told me to turn them up because I knew your shit wasn't gonna work. And it's still doing it. So I want a new card. And then when they send me a new card, I'm gonna return mine to Best Buy. I actually might return it today. It's like, if it can't even support audio on the Switch, it's not gonna handle the PS5 and the Xbox, even though my other one did perfectly fucking fine. The only benefit to this card is it doesn't make me change my resolution to 1080 to record. I could stay in 4K and it'll record 1080. The other one I have to set my resolution to 1080 for it to recognize it. Which is fine. The difference between 1080 and 4K really isn't even that big of a fucking difference. But they told me this card would fix my problem and I would have that added benefit, but it's done nothing but cause me more problems, and I'm not even pushing the card to its limits. I stream a fucking Switch. And the old card could do it just fucking fine. So why'd I have to spend $200 on a newer version of the same card for it to perform worse? And it makes me mad because, like, I genuinely like Elgato's products for the most part, up until all this shit started happening. And I've recommended them to so many people. Like, I've gotten them so many sales. And now I feel like an asshole because, like, now I'm having problems with them and their tech support's the worst tech support I've ever dealt with. There's, like, now my reputation's on the line because they can't fucking do anything right. Yep, there it goes again. Absolutely infuriating. Alright, Shark, you wanna battle that badly? Fuck. It's crazy how fast they devalued this shark, though. It was literally like a big story boss right before the end of stream, and now that's all I'm fighting, and they're not even strong.
Handle it together.
Hi, Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Come on. Okay. What's up?
You're doing well. Believe in yourself.
Why are you all hyper? What? Okay. You almost knocked my light over. You need to calm down, buddy. What? The fuck just happened? Okay, yeah, you need to calm down, puppy, because, like, you just, like, reset all my shit. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you want. That might not have been you. I forgot it's fucking thunderstorming. Oh, there's an egg in here? This bug. This. Oh, what even is this? I don't know what type they are. I don't think I've ever fought one of these. Oh, they're a red type. I gotta go blue. Oh, I do have a new blue. New blue monster. Covered itself in snow. So I'm guessing it's a blue type now, so I gotta go green. I think. Nope, it's green. I gotta go red. Didn't change its type. Oh, that powerful attack. Oh, now he's fucking red again. Stop changing your type. Is blue now? Fuck's sake. And he keeps changing his fucking type. Of course he does. That's low for him. Now he's red? Like, what the fuck? What is he doing? Is it Dream SMP related? It's always Minecraft. I'm just curious if it's Dream SMP. Meanwhile, Games Done Quick only has fucking 65k. That's an entire convention dedicated to speedrunning. A yearly event, and they only have fucking 65K. Oh, yeah, it's a dream stream. That's low for a dream stream. That's it? I thought he had a lot more than that. He had a lot more than that. Maybe they all went to Rambo. Look up how many subs Rambo has.
Believe in yourself.
I'll do it. Yeah, even that's low. He used to have more than that. But that's crazy. Tommy Innit has 10 million on YouTube. So Twitch isn't even his primary source of revenue anymore if he's only got 18,000 subs on Twitch. He's making way more on YouTube, and he has multiple channels. Oh, what is this? Do I have this? Aiden Russ got banned today or yesterday. He live streamed texting while driving, aka like in a crime. He doesn't know how long the ban is either. Because Twitch doesn't tell you, they don't give you any information. They just say indefinite, which for Amaranth means 3 days, but for other people actually means permanently. Jade Baroth. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Oh, I have to anyway. Fair enough. Oh, but now I can't pick up this loot. Oh well. Yeah, Aiden Ross did like a live, like an IRL stream in his brand new Lamborghini. Like tipping people at Subway $1,000 and like repeatedly telling them, yeah, you got 1,000, you get to keep the whole 1,000, right? It's like just to flex, and then immediately got banned for texting while driving said Lamborghini. And I think that's why they're scared to actually ban Amaranth, even though they banned IndieFox for the exact same things, because IndieFox only copies Amaranth. But Amaranth has been banned like 6 times in like this year alone. And like most streamers, like, you get 3 and you're permed. So that's kind of fucked. What is that thing? The crazy thing is, Amaranth probably has more subs on OnlyFans than she has on Twitch. And those are basically, like, at least tier 2 equivalents on Twitch. Because they're usually 10 plus per sub. Yeah, and that's not counting her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans generates more money than her Twitch does. Fucking Alinity has 20,000 subs on OnlyFans. At $10 per sub. Alinity, the person who threw the cat. A royal monster. Last time I fought one of these, I lost very badly. Yeah, Tfue had that whole contract dispute where he kind of fell out. Because he had a really bad very bad contract, so he stopped streaming for a long time. Because it's like, whatever clan he was in, I want to say it was FaZe, was getting like 90% and he was getting 10. And he may or may not have been involved in that CSGO scam too. Twitch takes half. It's a 50-50 split.